What's up, guys? Guess what, guys? It's RichBoyTroy and I'm back with another banger, bro. You already know what the freak it is. Y'all read today's title of the video, so you already know what it is. So, I know y'all seen a post this morning. I know some of y'all didn't. Some of y'all probably don't even know what's going on. A lot of y'all know exactly what's going on. Some of y'all really don't know what's going on. But, I'm here, you know, just to say, like, what's really happening, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, and I'm not here to be like, oh, any of that's a lie, or any, like, I'm not finna be getting on here lying and stuff. Like, first and foremost, before we get really into this, like, I want to apologize to my supporters. I want to apologize to Yanni. I already apologized to her multiple million times. Yeah, I just want to put that out there. Like, I know I let a lot of y'all down, and I know I let Yanni down. I know I let my daughter down and stuff like that. Like, I wish, like, my daughter wouldn't have this to look back on and stuff. But, you know, like, certain things need to be specified and things like that. But, basically, I just feel like I really feel like I really don't want to get into that, you know, that certain part of the internet again, to where that back and forth beefing and stuff, like how me and Yanni was. Like, I really don't want to do that. Like, I feel like we both matured from those situations, and I feel like we both grown from them situations. I don't know about her, but I most definitely grown from them situations. And there's still to this day, like, during that era of beefing with her, Yanni, and, you know, like, during that era, I feel like there's still some things, like, I regret to this day, like, that I wish I could, like, redo, because that's, like, that stuff wasn't P. Like, I feel like that stuff wasn't cool at all. Like, I just really feel like dang, I'll be looking back like, damn, I wish that could have went different. You know what I'm saying? Like, them bridges didn't have to be burned. Everything could have went different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a certain, I feel like this internet make everybody just go about things in a wrong manner. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just terrible. I hate to see it, and I don't want to, like, do that. I don't ever want to get on here bash Yanni. I don't want to ever get on here. I don't want Tori to get on here and be able to see that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ever want to bash Yanni. I'll get on here. She could say the most worst things about me. At the end of the day, I'm gonna get on here and say nothing but positivity about her, because, you know, like, I don't get nothing out of saying bad things from her. Like, and still at the end of the day, like, I'm not finna say nothing bad about her, because she's part of my family now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's putting down my family. That's how I look at it. Like, I'm putting down my family. I'm making my family look dumb at this point, because you have my child now. This is different than a couple years ago. Like, that was kiddie stuff. Like, I feel like we both, like, I want to go about this in the right manner. Like, I don't want history to repeat itself.
Troy. Can I borrow some money? Hey.
I don't got nothing.
What's this?
Girl.
I need to go buy her some more formula and some new diapers, because she's getting big. You're getting big.
Okay, you can't have this money, but, you know, I can get you some money, like, real quick. It might not be that, but you can get some money. We can do it. Come on.
Alright. You got to show me how to do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do it. So you already know, we done this before. This ain't your first drill.
First, the most recent video? See, I already know.
Go to the link in the description.
Right here?
RBT Cares, then go to Safari. Now you just gotta follow these 3 steps to get your $250 cash.
Okay.
And then go to Cash App deposit. Then just enter an email, any email. Now all you gotta fill out the basic information real quick. So basically, you already know. Just go through that stuff. You ain't even gotta really read it. Just go through it real quick. Good work, Yanni.
Here we go. Here we go.
Go ahead and download that Coinmaster right there. We gotta complete these deals. New deal time. Dice Dreams.
It's Domino Dreams now. Domino Dreams. Ooh. Look at him. He's cute and chubby. Troy.
What?
I still don't have no money.
Bro, you just finished the deals.
How long is it gonna be till the money comes? I gotta get to the store before it closes.
Bro, you just gotta wait. Like,
How long?
it's not no like. You just gotta wait. Just wait. Have patience. You gotta have patience, bro.
Fine. Troy, can you hear me?
Huh.
Look, I got it. Came in.
Shoot.
It took a while, but it came in.
Yeah, it took that.
It took a while, but
I got you right now. So you about to go?
I'm about to go. But,
So go. Go get the groceries, bro.
it's a little cold, so I'm just gonna, like, order it.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, because that was clown stuff. I'm not trying to redo, oh, let's beef and do that. Like, bro, that's just so dumb to me. Like, especially just getting on the internet and you did this to me, you did this to me, you did this to me. And it's like, that's just so stupid to me. Like, I feel like we're way more mature than that. We're way more, like, just better than that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'd never want to do that again. Like, if she gets on the internet and says whatever, I'm just gonna ignore it. If she says anything bad about me, oh, he did this, he did this, he did this, I might make a video like saying if I did it, clarifying it, specifying it, clearing my name, whatever the case is, whatever the scenario is. But I'm not finna be going back and forth, doing no diss song, making no posts, making no trolling videos. I'm not doing that because that was so childish back then. That was like I hate that lane, like that beef lane, like in that area of the internet. Like, oh, going back and forth. Oh, going back and forth. Did she post something yet? Oh, I gotta post something. You know, what she say about me? Oh, I gotta say something. Well, she did this to me. Well, she, like, that is so childish. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to come on here and say, oh, I didn't do something. I'm not trying to come on here and play victim or none of that. Like, I'm just literally trying to come on here and basically specify what's going on. I know y'all are lost. She freaking just post stuff on the internet, and like I told her this we've been working on this from day one. Like, her posting stuff on the internet, like, it's just like when you let everybody into, like, just why would you do that? Like, we already got an internet relationship, and you gonna let everybody into this. Like, and the more people that are in your relationship, the more chances of it not working out. So I feel like at the end of the day, bro, like, I always try to work on her. Like, whenever she gets mad at me and I get mad at her sometimes, and I want to get on the internet and rant and do this and that, post paragraphs and stuff, but it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. At the end of the day, you're gonna regret this stuff. We have a whole child together. We gotta move smart. We gotta be a team. I always tell her this. We gotta be a team. We gotta create. We gotta do better. Like, we gotta do better. I'm not trying to let history repeat itself. It's the new year. Like, I'm not trying to keep doing the same thing over and over again, beefing with her or beefing with somebody else. Like, that shit is so lame to me now. Like, that side of the internet is so lame to me now. Y'all see the type of content I make, like beef and drama and shit, that don't interest me no more. Like, it really don't. Like, that shit don't interest me no more. I like to live happily with my family. I like to freaking hug my daughter. I just like doing it. I like to be a happy family. But, you know, I don't know, sometimes that's just not enough for somebody. You know, somebody likes drama. You know, maybe they feel like it's too calm in a relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But nothing less, I just don't want this to blow over proportion and get into a whole nother field that it don't need to be in, a whole nother drama era, a whole nother beef era. Like, I do not want this to happen. I do not want this to happen. If Yanni do whatever she does, then she does whatever she does. I feel like it shouldn't be, oh, Yanni going on live, he crying on live and doing this and saying all kind of bad stuff about me, and I'm going on live, and like, this is just terrible. And then everything's gonna be posted on the internet. So then all I'm looking at is like, damn, my daughter gonna see this. Like, damn, my daughter gonna see this. Damn, my daughter gonna see this. So, like, I just want the most positive outlook on this scenario as best as possible. But, you know, I'm not coming on here to bash her. Like I said, I'm never doing that again. Like, if she said something bad about me, I'm not responding. I'm not getting into that at all. Like, that's what I'm here to specify and clarify. But yeah, man, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like I said, at the end of the day, let's get into that post. For some of y'all, a lot of y'all probably don't even know what's going on. A lot of y'all don't even know what's going on. So most of y'all have some idea what's going on. Nobody fully knows what's going on but me and Yanni. Alright? Let me just put it like that. So at the end of the day, I wake up, I see a post, caught Troy cheating with a 27, 28-year-old woman. Okay. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, that's not true. I'm not finna gaslight y'all. Like, it's pointless. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not finna get on here and do none of that. I'm not finna get on here and make y'all feel bad for me or none of that. Like, but at the end of the day, okay, yes, it's true. It's true. It's true. And I've cheated on Yanni, and I do regret it. You know what I'm saying? I do regret it wholeheartedly, and I wish I could go back and redo some of my decisions that I've done and stuff, like, and I know, like, it's bad that I let y'all down, and I'm sorry that I let y'all down, and I'm sorry that I let her down and Tori. But we had made this decision, like, coming into 2025. I was like, yeah, like, I want to be a better person for you and my daughter and stuff like that. Like, I was just telling her, like, any girl that I mess with, I don't plan no future with them. Like, I'll give Yanni the world and back, and my daughter. Like, any girl that I mess with, I don't plan no future with them. There's no future with them at all. Like I told Yanni, I look at you like my wife. I look at you like the woman that I want to be with for the rest of my life. And you know what I'm saying? I might make some mistakes at the end of the day, but I told her from this day on, when it was January 1st, I said, I'm going to be a better man. I'm going to do better. In this new year, I want to do better for you and Tori. And I just want to be the best man as possible for y'all, because y'all deserve that. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not doing that no more. So from that point on, we made an agreement. She was like, okay, she said, I'm gonna stay out here until it was my nephew birthday, baby guy. She said, I'm gonna stay out here until it's his birthday, and if you don't get your act together by then I'm gonna leave. I said, okay, cool. So basically, at first, like, I was just being like, I came into the situation childish and stuff. Like, I wasn't really helping her a lot, and you know, with the baby and stuff, like, and I feel like she really like got mad about that too in a certain point, like, and she was like fed up with it. So that was another thing that made her mad. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna help you more, I'm gonna be there more, I'm not gonna cheat on you. I'm not even looking at no girls post on Instagram. I'm not doing none of that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna be here for you and Tori, nothing else. Like I won't even go out and be with my partners. Like, that's how deep it got. Like, I'm not even leaving the house. I'm not leaving the house. I'm staying with you 24/7, helping you with the baby. When she starts crying at night, in the middle of the night, I'm gonna pick her up and let you sleep. Every time I'm letting her sleep, she'd be like, Troy, you need to make a bottle. Okay, cool, make the bottle. Troy, you need to do this. Okay, cool. Okay, Troy, you need to pick her out an outfit. Okay, cool. All that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to be there for her and help her out more, because I know, like, that's another mistake that I made at the beginning of when Tori came. Like, it was just full Yanni, like, going in and stuff like that, just with Tori. So I just feel bad for that, like, and I could have been better in that aspect. But I told her from like this point on, I want to be a better person, and I don't want anything in the past, like anything from last month. It shouldn't be brought up. Nothing from past history should be brought up at all. Cause I just feel like, what's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? We trying to move forward. If you trying to build a building, you can't build it if you gonna keep breaking it. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I told her. I said, if you want me to grow and you want me to be better for y'all, like, you gotta like help me, like, not even help me, just support me in this journey. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's it. Like, that's all I really was like, man, I'm trying to be better. Like, real talk. I'll leave my phone out just so she would go through it. You feel what I'm saying? I'll leave my phone out and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to prove, like, I don't got nothing to hide no more. Like, I leave both my phones out on the counter and stuff. And that's how she found this old stuff. Because, well, it was last month. But that's how she found this in the first place, because she went through my phone and stuff. So it's like, shoot, she went through the phone and she scrolled all the way down. Like, you can't see nothing. She scrolled all the way down. Like, I haven't been talking to nobody. It's literally just been her and Tori. Like, I can't say that enough. And I told her, if we trying to move forward, you can't keep bringing up, oh, well, you did this, and you did this, and you did this. I could bring up a lot of things Yanni did. I could do that, but I'm not going to stoke that low and be childish and immature like that to, oh, you did this, and you did it. I'm not no tit for tat ass nigga. I'm not finna do that with you. Like, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna bring you down. Like, cause what do I get out of bringing you down? You feel what I'm saying? What do I get out of that? You my partner at the end of the day. I want to do nothing but uplift you. I always tell her I want nothing but the best for you. I've been telling her that since the day I met her, since we're talking on the phone. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, if she trying to get through something, like, and she got something going on, I'm not finna tear her down and keep bringing it up. If she trying to move past it and she's trying to grow and surpass that current situation, you feel what I'm saying, or what she had going on, I'm not finna keep bringing it up to tear her down. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the type of person I am. So at the end of the day, I told her we're gonna move forward. She agreed. We agreed. And from that day on, she can't find nothing. She can't find nothing at all that I did wrong. Like, I've been perfect. I've been taking care of Tori. Like, I've been literally taking a load off of her. She's literally in the house right now sleeping. She's literally in the house right now sleeping, and my mom is watching Tori while I make this video. And when I get back in there, I'm gonna freaking edit the video and hold Tori. Like, ever since that day, she's not been having to worry about Tori at all, pretty much. Like, she's literally sleeping in there, not having a careless thought in my house. So, you know what I'm saying? And and that's not like no, oh, she's in there sleeping and stuff. Like, no, that's just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? My mama's taking care of the baby right now and stuff. She took care of the whole night last night and stuff like that. But, you know, some things, you know, just ain't enough. And I'm just like, I'm just trying to make sure, like, she good and everything. And this point from moving on, it's like, if you make an agreement with somebody and you like, okay, I'm gonna see how you are from here, it's like, damn, why you keep bringing this up? Like, why you keep doing it? But hey, I mean, we're human. You know what I'm saying? We're human. We all got feelings, so I understand where she coming from too. I'm not finna sit up here and be like, oh, she don't need to do that. She don't need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're human. You know, like, we got emotions. So even if it did happen like last month, you know, that still might be fresh to her in this certain aspect. So, like, yeah, man, like, it really is fresh, you know what I'm saying? So, but we made that agreement to move on from it, and the past is in the past. And like I said, if you trying to build something, you trying to grow and make a family and do this, you can't keep niching onto the past. You can't keep bringing up the past. You can't keep doing that to tear this person down. You feel what I'm saying? Because we both made this agreement. It wasn't no one-sided agreement. Every time I asked, you got a whole car. If you want to leave, you could just leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could take the car and everything. Like, literally. Like, at the end of the day. So, yeah, she could definitely take the car. I wouldn't want her carless wherever she goes, especially with my child, because that's literally what I got the car for Tori. So, yeah, I don't want her hopping in anybody's car or nothing like that, or trying to hitch a ride or nothing like that. So I definitely want her to keep the car and all of that, you know, however this goes, you know what I'm saying? But man, I feel like whatever the situation is, I try to stick through it, like, with anything, with her or anything, because that's what love is at the end of the day. Love is not no quit situation. It's not no, oh, when times get hard, oh, I'm finna leave. That's not love to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this girl could do whatever to me, for real, and I still love her to this day. I never would tell her I hate you. She always tell me all the time I hate you. And she said all kind of evil things, but you know what I'm saying? We ain't finna get into all that. But and I'm not on here to play no victim or none of that. Like literally, I'm just here to specify the situation and clear everybody's brains on like what's happening. But yeah, man, like I said, love. Y'all probably like, why she keep staying? Why she keep staying? Why she keep leaving? Why she keep doing this? Why she keep doing that? It's because especially when we have a child together, it's not no, oh, I'm about to pack my things up, I'm about to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole situation, bro. And I feel like it takes some growth and maturity to realize what love is. You feel what I'm saying? I really love Yanni, and I'm not just saying it on no bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like right now, she could literally do whatever, bro. She could do whatever to me. And at the end of the day, that's what love is. No matter the situation or what matter happens through it, you get back together, you patch the relationship, and you keep moving forward, and y'all grow together. That's what love is. Love ain't no, oh, how you think those couples be out there be together for 15 years, 20 years, 30 years? How you think oh, everything was smooth along the way? That shit was not smooth along the way, bro. That shit was not smooth along the way. That shit was rough as hell. But you know what? They loved each other to work with each other through them 30 years, through them 20 years, through them 15 years. You feel what I'm saying? Like they worked with each other. Okay, I understand you did this. I love you enough to look forward and move past this. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like that. So that's love is not no quit situation at the end of the day. So that's how I feel about me. Like I'm not no quitter. I'll never quit on Yanni. You know what I'm saying? I always, even like when she's mad at me or anything, like I always try to give her the best, like on all that. And it's, you know, man, this shit get hard, bro, because it's like it's so much pressure. Like it's so much pressure going on right now, and I try to keep all this negativity away from Tori, and then it's like I just get so frustrated like when she just brings this shit on the internet because it's so childish. And I know I freaking taught her better. I'm not trying to say like I'm her daddy or some shit, but I literally taught her better to do that. Like we even talked about it. I said, when we got back together, I said, man, let's never like beef like that again on the internet and say bad things about each other, because that's just so toxic for everybody to see, and you don't want people to see that side of you and stuff like that. So that's what I just told her from the beginning, and she was like, yeah, I agree, we shouldn't do that and stuff like that. But I don't know, like, but yeah, I just feel like in the whole situation that I could have been better, and I regret all of my past decisions. Like I said, I can't say that enough. I do. If I could go back in time, in a time machine, I would tell you, Troy, do not do this. This is bad, and I already know it's bad. And it's like, at the end of the day, but we human. We all make mistakes and stuff. And I'm sorry that I let y'all down, man. Like, for real. And I really don't, like I said, I don't want this getting made to Tori and stuff like that. But, you know, it's on the internet already. So she just don't have to see it at the end of the day. And it is what it is. But, you know, like I said, I always love Yanni. I tell her that all the time. Like, even if you have a whole new life, I still love you for the person that you are. You're a great person. Like you're really the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always still have my heart open for you and my daughter. Like, there's no closing that out. And you know what I'm saying? Right now, I always have an open home for you. Anytime you need to come over, you're open to come. She's, you know what I'm saying? She's in there right now. So it's not, she made that post, you know, I could have been like any other nigga freaking, oh, you gotta get out of here, you bashing me, you doing this. I could have freaking, oh, you gotta get out of here. Like, That's what the past Troy would have did. I'm not doing that shit. Like, I'm really not, because putting everything on the internet, doing, like, I don't want to go about situations like that anymore. I just feel like I'm matured from that past life. I want to move on from it. But nothing less, I feel like even then, like, when she went through my phone and stuff, and while I got out the shower and she got all mad and stuff. We got frustrated. We started arguing and things like that. And then she got into an argument with me. We got into an argument. And then after that, my mom came in and my stepdad came into it. And they were like, oh, well, like, they were just trying to reconcile and figure out what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Because they hear all the yelling and stuff and all that, you know? So they hear all that and they just trying to figure out what's going on. So Yanni basically explains the situation in her aspect, and I'm explaining to me, like, I'm explaining to them, like, damn, bro, like, I told Yanni, like, I left my phone. If I was cheating or something, I wouldn't have left my phone in there. You know what I'm saying? If I had something to hide, I wouldn't have left my phone in there. I would have took it with me, put it, you know what I'm saying? I would have, you know how that should be. You take the phones everywhere with you. You feel what I'm saying? So I left that in there for a purpose. Like, I want her to see that I'm doing good. I want her to see, like, oh, Troy's making improvement. He's doing better. Like, he's not doing that dumb stuff no more. Like, he's really trying to be a better person for me and Tori. Like, I want her to see that, because that's the only way that fits comfortability in your heart. If that's the only way it fits comfortability in your heart to check my phone and do that stuff, okay, so be it. I want you to do it. Here, do it. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't got nothing to hide. Anything you probably gonna find. She found that stuff from last month. She found that old stuff, but you're not gonna find nothing reoccurring in this month at all. No, you're not. At all. You definitely won't. And if you do, I'm sorry to say, but that's a lie. Anything that happened in this month is a lie. Because I know for 100% of my time I've been with Yanni. This whole month, 100% of my time. Not 99, not 80, not 70. 100% of my time I've been with Yanni, taking care of Tori. And if I ever leave, it's just to get her and Tori some food. Literally. But anyways, like I said, I was with Mom and my stepdad. Basically, they came in, they was wondering what happened. Basically tell them, hey, look, it happened like this. She found something in my phone and stuff. But yeah, even then, I was just trying to tell them, like, that stuff is old. Like, the thing about Yanni, I know who Yanni is. I know who she is. She even told me one time in the video, she's like, oh, when the relationship too boring, I'm gonna start an argument. I'm gonna start stuff. I like drama. Like literally, bro, that's literally what she told me. And, you know, that's when I came to realize, and she been drinking and stuff, and, you know, she got a little drink in her and stuff. So, you know, when she starts drinking and stuff, she likes to make issues. She likes to argue. She likes to be toxic. She likes to do things like that. Like, but, you know, nothing less. That's besides the point. But yeah, so basically she been drinking and stuff. And then she goes through my phone, finds that, boom, we talking to my mom and stuff. And then after that, she freaking talking about oh yeah, he did this to me and stuff. And then my mom's like, we talking to her about everything, and she's like, yeah, it happened last month. It happened last month. And then my mom's like, okay, but did he meet with this girl this month? Did he do this with this girl this month? He made this this promise to you that he wasn't gonna do nothing to you. This starting this new year, he wanted to be a new person, and you accepted that. If you didn't accept that, you would have just left. But you accepted that. You said okay. You made the promise. I made the promise. So she was like, yeah. But for all that, we got through the situation. And we was like, okay, we're gonna go to couples therapy and stuff like that and all that. We were talking about God, and we made up, we hugged, we hold hands. We literally did all this. We hugged, we hold hands, like, and we looked each other in our eyes. We said we gonna get better, and we did all of that. And it's like, dang, bro, like, we just did all that. We talked about God and everything, like being better. Like, I've been doing better. And it's like, Yanni's not perfect either at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? She has a whole bunch of flaws and things like that. But I'm not finna get into them. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that she did, like, done. And I'm not finna do that, though, at the end of the day. So, yeah. I just feel like we just did all that talking. And I told her, yeah, man, I love you. I'm doing better for you. I'm being a better person. This is a new me. I'm not, like, anything happened in the past that happened in the past. Like, I'm trying to move forward from it. You know what I'm saying? And when she found that girl number in my phone, she was blocked. And the girl has been blowing me up. Like, if you even look at the messages, like, it's like she reaching. Like, I'm not even texting her back really at all. Like, really. Like, she reaching, bro. Like, and it's like I blocked her. And she got in my phone, and she should see that she's blocked. She's been texting me paragraphs. I'm not even responding. So it's just like, and it's freaking dumb, bro. Like, I wouldn't even, like, bro, I'm just a different person, though, bro. I wouldn't even, if I find some shit in her phone, like, and there's been times where, but anyways, bro, we getting besides the point. But, yeah, we moved on from that situation, basically, in that moment. And, you know, like, we literally were happy and stuff like that. And we went downstairs. My sister had made food. She made me a plate. And I just thought everything was good. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, she realized it was in the past, and she can't find nothing that happened this month at all, because I'm a changed person. Like, I'm trying to be there for my daughter and everything. Like, so yeah, man. So I just feel like at the end of the day, I just thought that she realized right there, but then I don't know what happened. Like, she just freaking just switched. I don't know. And then after that, a whole bunch of other things went down and stuff. But with her, but I'm not even gonna. She might do it in a video. She might clear her air or whatever. But I'm just here to say, like, at the end of the day, I got a lot of pressure on me. And it's like, I'm trying to take care of my family. I just want peace, like, literally. I literally just want peace. I don't care for drama really anymore and stuff. Like, I even told her, like, I don't even care for drama really anymore like that. Like, y'all see what I post on my page, bro. And if I want drama, I'ma make some drama. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna sit up here and be like, oh, I want some drama. Like, no, bro. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's like a whole bunch of shit on my shoulders. Like, I'm trying to provide for my family. I'm trying to provide for Yanni and Tori. I'm trying to make sure they straight. I'm trying to make sure all the bills paid. I got 2 houses. I'm trying to make sure her car note paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her car note freaking $1,600 a month. You feel what I'm saying? And that's with $500 for the insurance and $1,000 on the car note. And I'm trying to make sure that's paid. I'm trying to make sure she need food. I'm trying to make sure she good in all aspects. Oh, you need something? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get it for you. Like, that's always the case. That's always the scenario. She got a whole car. And I don't even be like, oh, you go get it. I'll never be like that. I'll be like, okay, cool, I can go get it. Trying to make sure she's straight. And it's like I got a whole bunch of stuff piled on my shoulders at a very young age. And it's like a lot of people like be forgetting, like, at the end of the day, like, they don't, because I just be moving a certain way. Like, I don't move like no kid. I make sure everybody's straight around me. You feel what I'm saying? I don't move like no kid. I make sure my daughter's straight. I make sure her mama's straight. I make sure my mama's straight. I make sure the whole family's straight. And you feel what I'm saying? I pay all the bills in the house. You feel me? Like, and that's not just a flex on nothing like that. Like, it's just tell y'all what I'm going through. It's just me venting to y'all. You feel me? Like, it's just me talking to y'all at the end of the day. But yeah, man, I'm just saying, like, I got a whole bunch of things on my shoulder, on my back, and I'm in the midst of it all. I'm trying to make sure Yanni feels appreciated and loved. She was like, oh, we don't do dates no more. I was like, okay, I'm going to take you out on a date. We're going to go whatever restaurant you want to go to. We're going to go eat wherever you want to eat. Always pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? Always. Like, we go to a restaurant, and she always tell me, oh, you know, and, you know, I always try, like, whenever she feels like, oh, I want something, I try to make sure she gets it, because I know it can be hard being, like, you know, a mother and stuff like that. I know it can be hard being a mother, so, and I just wanted to be perfect for her. I just wanted, like, from this point moving from the beginning of the month, I wanted to be perfect for her. I wanted to fulfill all her needs. I wanted to fulfill all her, you know, dreams and all that. I just wanted to be that perfect person for her. But, you know, and she knows I have a whole bunch of, she sees what type of weight I have on my shoulders. And, you know, at the end of the day, like, she knows why I be working hard. I work hard for Tori. I do this for Tori. I try to go as hard as I can for Tori. I try to even motivate her. And I always try to console her. Like, whenever she feels like, oh, this is missing in the relationship, I try to fulfill that piece, that puzzle piece. If there's a puzzle piece missing in the relationship, I try to fulfill that. Okay, I need to be better than this. I need to be, like, I take notes, I take mental notes, and I always try to do better. You know what I'm saying? I always try to do better. She felt like, she literally told me one time, oh, like, we literally don't do nothing for real, and we just be in the house and stuff like that. But I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to tell her, like, we got a baby now. We can't just move how we want to move. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we got to move on her time. And, like, whenever she's still a newborn, she really shouldn't even be going outside like that. You feel what I'm saying? And she trying to go back to Houston in a couple days, I guess, when the snow clear up. She trying to go back to Houston. I'm trying to tell her it's not stable for the baby to keep going state to state, state to state, state to state. She needs to have a home where she's gonna stay and nest and be, like, good, and she can't just be traveling all over the place. You know what I'm saying? She's a newborn. Like, that's not healthy. She needs to have one stable home and stay there, like, you know, and be good there. You know, state to state is not healthy. And it's like, I just tried my best. Like, I literally tried. Like, I literally really tried. And even for Christmas, like, I'm like, dang, bro, I gotta get her I try my best to make sure she's happy. I spent like 6 bands on her for Christmas. 6 bands. They're freaking I got a tennis bracelet for $1,500, earrings, $1,500, you know. No, the earrings weren't $1,500, they were $500. And Lululemon said $500, but you know, I'm not finna get into all that materialistic shit. So, at the end of the day, all this to say, I effed up. I know I effed up. If I could go back, like I said, if I can go back in the past, I would. And it's like, I can't do that though. And she forgave me for all the mistakes that I give. And I love her for that. I forever love her for that, for giving me another chance. But then the chance was like for nothing, because you just bring the past back up. You just bring the past back up. So it was like, that chance was for nothing. And, you know, like I said, this whole new year, like anything that happened, it was last year. Like this whole new year, I have not done nothing. I've literally been to Yanni and Tori. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm not finna lie. I'm finna tell y'all nothing but the truth. I did it. Here's for one, I did it. I tried to be a better person for this new year. I told her from this point on, I'm not doing no cheating. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not talking to no females. I'm not doing none of that. I cut everybody off. Like, I barely even talk to my own friends. And then, even after that, she found something in the past, not present. And as a relationship, I would be mad. I'm nobody to tell her, you know, how to feel. You know what I'm saying? She has every right to feel how she want to feel. Those are emotions, express it, boom. But you gotta also come to it understanding in a relationship, and not even for me, just for Tori. You know what I'm saying? I want to be there for my child. I want to be there for my kid. I want to be there for my baby. And it's like, you shouldn't take that away from a father. You know what I'm saying? You want to say, oh, you could come meet up with her. You can, man, fuck that shit. Like, literally, like, I'm not trying to, I want to wake up next to my baby. That's the best feeling in the world, to hold my baby, though. Be there for my baby, to make my baby about, like, just be there with her, breathe her air. I don't want to, I'm visiting Tori once a month. That's some dog crap. I'm not doing that. I'm telling you, I'm going to do better, and I'm keep fucking up. I'm going to keep messing up. No, I'm literally changing as a person. I'm literally trying to be there for you as a person. I'm not trying to gaslight you or none of that. I'm literally telling you, like, this is the situation and everything. And I'm not trying to, if any father is trying to be there for their child, and this goes out for any woman in general, you need to let that man be there for their child, because every kid wants their dad in their life. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare to have the mom and the dad that they gave birth to the child to just have that. You know, it's barely rare to see that. And you know, like, I wanted to beat the statistics of it, and I wanted to be there for my baby and stuff. Like, I just did. And I know some of y'all be like, oh, if you want to be there, you would have never done it. Well, like I said, I'm a human. I'm gonna make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Y'all make mistakes every day. I make mistakes every day. But it's about the fact, are you gonna keep making the mistakes? Are you gonna ever grow? Are you gonna mature? You feel what I'm saying? If you don't grow and mature from the mistakes, then there's no point. I messed up a whole bunch in the past. I messed up. I did whole bunch in the past. But at the end of the day, she can't find nothing that's current at all. She can't find nothing that's current at all. And like I said, I just want to be there for my baby. I'm not trying to visit with her every 2 weeks, or I like to be in my child's face. I like to be with my baby. I like to wake up in the morning and freaking look at her sucking on her pacifier. Like, and that just is what it is. Like, I'm not finna do no co-parenting shit. Like, that is whack. When we literally can work this out. Like, this is the whole thing. Like, if any of y'all wanna be in a real long relationship, a loving relationship, you gotta understand the person. You gotta be there for the person. You gotta be able to will to grow. You gotta be there to will to grow. Y'all don't know about nothing what Yanni has done, because I'm not the type of person to get on the internet and say, oh, she done this, she done this, she done this. But y'all know everything that I have done. Y'all know everything that I have done. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just all I came on here to say. And like I said, if you want to be in a long relationship, longevity relationship, you have to be willing to, okay, look past some things for a person. You got to be willing to grow with the person. You got to be willing to make a change with the person. You got to be willing to do all of that. You got to be willing to grow with the person. You got to be willing to make some changes with the person. You got to be willing to do all of that. And you got to be willing to be over, like, because there's going to be a lot of bumps in a relationship. It's not no real relationship if there's no bumps. You have to go through something to actually feel something. You feel what I'm saying? In every relationship, they go through stuff. You feel what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of bumps. But then once y'all get past that bump, y'all love each other so much more, because y'all got through it and be like, damn, we really got through that. We really got through that. There's a whole bunch of things that me and Yanni done got through. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch. In a year, I'm telling you, there's a whole bunch of things that we done got through. And, you know, and we just got through it. You know what I'm saying? In a year, there's a whole bunch of bumps. I will tell you now. There's a whole bunch of bumps. And I know she gonna do whatever and probably make a video or whatever. But at the end of the day, in a year, there's a whole bunch of bumps. No relationship is perfect at all. No relationship is perfect. Y'all might see them relationships online looking all happy and shit, but they're going through stuff too. They're going through shit too. They are. This shit just hit the internet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through stuff. And not everything is for everybody to see. Not everything should be in everybody's face. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of bumps around the line, and it's all about how much you love that person to get through it with them. And it's all about, because if you really love somebody, you gonna get through any bump. You gonna get through any bump. Okay, we gonna get through this together. It was in the past. Okay, we gonna move on from it. We gonna do this. We moved on from a whole bunch of situations. You feel what I'm saying? We moved past past everything. We moved past the beef. We moved past the era where me and her were going back and forth on the internet with Brooklyn. We moved past all that. We literally moved past it. And that's what love is. You look past all the bullshit to be with somebody. And I'm always sticking through with Yanni. Shoot, I'm always sticking through with her. But I said enough. And if y'all got any questions or anything about it, I'll answer them for real. I want y'all to have a full mind jeopardy on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'll explain what's going on. So basically, if I gotta say it again, something in the past happened And then now she seen it, and basically now she wants to bring it back up. So, and nothing happened. In 2025, can't no girl, no, at all. Can't no girl said I talked to them at all. 2025, no woman at all. Can't nobody say that. Can't nobody say that. Can't nobody say they talked to Troy in 2025. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody. And y'all might say, oh, but you were talking to a 2020. Yeah, like I said, I make mistakes. I wish I didn't do that, but I'm not finna keep dwelling over that shit. I told you I'm gonna try to be a better person, and you not finna keep knocking me down. Why you gonna keep knocking me down? If you see somebody trying to build something, trying to be better, why you gonna keep knocking them down? That don't make sense. You won't just stay with them to belittle them and knock them down? No. Because it don't work like that. You feel what I'm saying? It don't work like that. It's like, I don't understand, why would you stay with me just keep dwelling over my past? I don't understand that. Like, we supposed to be moving forward as a couple, and we literally did move forward. We was going on, bro, we was going on dates, all that, everything. But she just woke up, grew her hair up her butt, and then yeah. But anyways, that's a lot. It's a lot. But I come to say all this, and I could go on and 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 on. I love Yanni wholeheartedly. I'll say nothing but positive things about her. I will never bash her. And I put that on my right heart. I will never bash Yanni again. Never. And if I do, freaking God strike me right now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not doing that anymore. I've grown and matured from that. And like I said, I'm sorry for letting y'all down. I'm sorry for letting everybody down. You know what I'm saying? For my past actions. But as a new person, I've been trying to grow. And that's it. Like, I've literally been trying to do better. And I'm not even trying. I am doing better. I'm not even trying. I am doing better. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not doing none of that. But this is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.